So if you've learned about attachment styles and found that you lean more towards the avoidant attachment style, this is a practice you can do to come back to your center and take care of your needs and come into a more secure attachment place within yourself first. So we'll start with just a comfortable seated posture, sitting a little taller in the spine, shoulders relaxed. And your eyes can close or rest on a single spot. And just notice what's alive in you. Sometimes it can be hard to feel what's there, but let's just start by scanning in the lower body, any sensations that stand out. Maybe just feel the temperature, the floor, whatever, the clothes. And upper body, any sensations that stand out, especially in the torso, anything in the stomach, the heart, any tensions in the body. Just being present with what is here. This time is for you to reconnect to what's really alive, what's really aligned for you. Now move with the spine here. So bring your hands to your knees and round your back as you exhale, like cat pose. And then as you inhale, lift the heart, arching the back like cow pose. So moving a few times with your breath, creating a wave of motion through the spine. And almost like you're moving a wave of awareness through your spine with each movement of the spine. Inhaling forward, exhaling back at your own pace. We'll come back to a neutral spine and move over to the stomach and the Sphinx pose. So your elbows are down, belly's resting on the floor. So one of the challenges with leaning towards avoidance is a fear of losing your center, of losing yourself in a relationship. So you want to hold strong to your center and establish a strong sense of center no matter what's happening externally. So we'll do this physically with a Sphinx pose into a forearm plank. Now you can roll the spine up to the hips, maybe to the knees, maybe to the toes, and if you want even more, the tops of your toes. And that'll be a continuous motion with your breath. So as you inhale, you'll lower everything down, back to Sphinx pose. And as you exhale, you'll roll everything up any amount, listening to your body. More is not better. Just listening to what your body needs, and from this intention of moving into your center, strengthening your center so that you can establish that no matter what's happening externally or with anybody else. Continue with your breath a few times. Next time you come up into the forearm plank, we'll hold there. Again, any variation, holding and breathing. More is not better. This is not a competition. So if you want to do less, do less. This is for you. It's not for anybody else. And then next time you come down to Sphinx pose, we'll rest there and hold in Sphinx pose for a moment, relaxing the belly. Sometimes the belly tenses up under stress, sort of a protective mechanism in the body, but now is a space to just relax the belly. Now move back to hands and knees into downward facing dog, bending one knee at a time, easing into down dog. And getting out of the mind into the body. It's safe to be in the body. It's safe to feel whatever you feel. And the more you feel comfortable with feeling that in yourself, the easier it is to share that with someone else and to be true with someone else, to share how you feel with them. But it starts with having space to connect with how you feel in yourself, strengthening that connection. We'll move down to hands and knees. Again, a sort of cat-cow wave of motion, scanning the spine as you move, moving a sense of awareness through your whole body. Now, this is where we typically feel emotions, is in the torso. As we move awareness through here, we're strengthening our ability to feel what is alive in us, what needs attention, what needs to be expressed, and creating a space that's safe to just feel that. Next time you come into the cat pose, we'll hold there, rounding the back. And the next time you inhale, we'll come back to the center and move into Anahatasana. So your arms are forward, the heart chakra pose. Your hips stay over the knees as you lower your chest, maybe your chin, maybe your forehead down. Chin is more intense, forehead's a bit easier. And we'll hold and breathe here for a moment. It's a sort of surrender, just letting go, softening. Let your belly just relax here. And we'll come back up to the hands and knees into a pigeon pose. Right knee towards right wrist, left leg straight back. And then down to the elbows or hands. Hold and breathe here. Now this is a pose that can move a lot emotionally, and part of moving towards secure attachment is feeling safe to express the emotions and be with them and just be in them. And if they're uncomfortable, if maybe somebody might not want to hear them, maybe you're afraid of what might happen if you say them or if you express them, these are normal responses. This is very normal. So it's important to have space where it's safe to just feel whatever's there. And we'll stay in silence now for a moment. And if you feel a lot, you can stay there. You can pause the video, but if you want to move on, we'll slowly move back to hands and knees. I want to make little movements of the right leg. That might feel good. And we'll go into pigeon on the other side. The hips tend to store a lot of emotion. There's a lot of layers of tissue there, especially if we're sitting a lot of tension can build up in the hips. So it's very normal to feel a lot here, and it's normal to not feel as well. So whatever is here is okay. We're just creating space to be with it. And hold and breathe in your pigeon pose, creating security in yourself to feel whatever you feel. And when you're ready, we'll start to transition. Eventually, again, if you want to move your left hip or anything like that, might feel good. I just had a nice pop there. These things might release when you least expect it. And we'll move back to a seated posture, comfortable seated posture. Maybe you have more time, you want to go into meditation or shavasana or legs up the wall. That could be really nice now. But again, we'll just take a moment to center where we started, noticing if anything shifted internally. Notice what you notice in the body. And we'll close this practice with hands together at the heart, bow the mind to the heart and to each other. Thank you for practicing today.